Betty, this is the smock we're going to be making. It's great, very comfortable, great pocket, one button in the back, so we're going to learn how to do a buttonhole. And we're going to learn how to do seam binding, put in darts, cut out a pattern, so it's going to be really fun. We're going to have 3 videos, and today we're going to learn how to put together the pattern and cut out the smock. To make the smock, you're going to need the following: 2 yards of fabric, your vintage smock sewing pattern from Sew Mama Sew printed out, fabric marking pen, a button, you can use tailor's chalk, thread to match your fabric, some trim, this is optional but nice, scissors, pins, a yardstick, some double fold bias tape, and okay, our first thing we got to do is put together the pattern. So you've got this pattern from your printer, I assume, downloaded from Sew Mama Sew. It's PDF, so it should print out exactly the same for everybody. And you take the title page and get rid of that. Now you're going to put this together pretty much the opposite of the way I am, because I'm doing it towards you, so it'll be right side up for you guys on the other side of the camera. So you're going to put it left, right, left, right, left, right. And then you're going to take your scissors and tape and put it all together.
Come on.
43 to 42 inches around. So if you're bigger around right here than that, you may want to make the pattern slightly more adjustable. Basically, it's a smock, so it's open in the back except for one button, so it has some give to it. It's a one size fits many. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and show you where you would put the extra fabric if you are a very tall person or if you're well in depth. So first, this is going to be the front panel and the back panels, this pattern piece. So if you're going to add to the front in order to get it bigger around, you're going to want to add to this front part, which would be placed on the fold of the front side of the pattern. And since it's 42, say for instance you want 46 inches, then actually you're only going to add 1 inch, because every time you add an inch it's actually multiplied by 4, because you cut the equivalent of 4 pieces out of this fabric. So let's show how to make that alteration real quick. We're going to take our ruler, mark an inch, mark an inch, mark an inch, and then draw a straight line, bring this out. We're going to go ahead and move our little notch marks out. And now you've made your pattern 4 inches wider. If you need it wider than that, add 2 inches, add 3. You can make it as big as you need to make it. But just be aware that when you're cutting it out, you're going to need to make sure that you have enough room on your fabric, because both times that you cut this out, you need to make sure that it's always double. Once on the fold and once not on the fold. Now, if you are very tall or you're looking to make a longer smock, you're going to want to add your fabric, your addition down here at the bottom. If you just want length below the dart, if you have very high shoulders, you're going to actually want to cut your pattern right here and put an inset in here of like 1 inch for to lengthen it up above the dart. Anyway, so that's how you'd alter this pattern. Also, if you have bigger arms and you're uncomfortable with this armhole, you're going to just want to take it and just cut it a little bit bigger. Don't cut it from here, just down here, just like that. Okay, now we're gonna use the same pattern piece to cut out the back panels, but this time we're gonna cut all the way around it. Got it? Okay, so now we're going to mark our dart on the front panel of our pattern. The back two panels don't have any darts, so this is the only one we need to do, but we're going to have to flip it over and do both sides. So first, I'm just going to pin the pattern in place so it doesn't move around on us when we're doing this. And then I'm going to start marking, there's dots that line up on the pattern. And I'm just going to start marking the first dot right here. So I fold the pattern up until I'm at the spot where the first dot is, and I'm just going to mark that with a fabric marking pencil on the inside of my fabric. Then I'm going to slowly roll down the pattern to the next set of dots, and I'll mark those on there too. And then I'm going to roll it down to the next set of dots. And there they go. And then to the final set of dots. And I'll mark those. I'm going to take my fabric marking pencil and I'm just going to connect the dots. Now, I'm going to take my yardstick or a straight edge. I'm going to take it from the center dot at the top of the dart, and I'm just going to draw a straight line right down the middle, and that's actually going to be the fold line for the dart. That's it. Now I've just got to do it on the other side.